Hi everyone, this is Teacher Hazetee, and today I'm gonna teach you how to monitor your menstrual period with the use of a mobile app. And we're back with another episode of Teacher Hazetee, and like what I told you today, I'll be teaching you how to monitor your menstrual period. So, based on my channel analytics, I found out that most of my viewers and subscribers are females. I just thought that this might help you. And of course, having self-awareness with your body and with your menstrual cycle. So, without further ado, let's get started. First, let me share with you a story of how I got into this monitoring thing. I actually started this back in 2011 when I had my first laptop. And I discovered a Google Chrome extension called Strawberry Pal. Strawberry Pal Google Chrome extension actually allows you to record your menstrual cycle. I can track on which days my period will fall, and with that I'm able to prepare now the stuff that I have to do before that day comes. Another thing is that I also have dysmenorrhea, which affects my entire day if I'm on my period. And we all know naman that hormones are also affected if we girls are on our periods and our energy levels drop at its lowest. So I found this Google Chrome extension useful because I'm able to schedule things before my period even begins. One thing that I discovered about myself, that my period lasts for 5 days only, and another thing is that my menstrual cycle lasts for 25 days. But that might change if there are stressful events or adjustments that I have to make, like for example moving into a new home, a very stressful week at work. So maybe you're asking why are we doing this monitoring thing, monitoring our menstrual periods. Number one is because I'm on my period right now, so I'm lying on my bed. And to those in dire need of monitoring their menstrual cycle and menstrual periods but don't know where exactly to start, and to all the women and girls who have struggles in monitoring their periods and those who haven't considered yet doing so, maybe this is the time that you can start. This tutorial is for you. Okay, Google, why do we need to monitor our menstrual period?
According to Clue app, tracking your period can help you understand the patterns of symptoms that you experience throughout your menstrual cycle, from pain to cravings to sex drive.
Tracking can help you give you better idea of when you are fertile, which may be helpful if you're trying to become pregnant. So this is not one of my reasons yet because I don't have yet a husband and I'm not yet working on having a baby. So I tried Googling Strawberry Pal just last night and I found out that the site is already down. And that's due to financial reasons. So the developer could not, sadly, maintain the site anymore. So this is how the Strawberry Pal website looks like. And you can be able to track also the previous menstrual cycles you've had. So now, enough of Strawberry Pal because we're not gonna talk about Strawberry Pal entirely in this video, but I'm going to teach you how to use a mobile app called My Calendar. Let's see how it works. So we're heading over to Play Store, and when we go to Play Store, you can just type My Calendar and you'll see a pink logo which looks like a notebook and which has a white flower on it. So click that and then install, and once it's finished installing, you can just click open. So it says that I'm 6 days late. So I told you earlier that my menstrual cycle only lasts for 25 days, but because of stressful events going on in my life and a lot of work piling up on my desk, which caused me a lot of stress, my period was delayed. So with that, I'm just gonna tap the unicorn here. By the way, you can choose your pep here, so you can just change that later in the settings. So I'm just gonna tap the unicorn here. Period start, that says period starts, tap me. So I'm just gonna tap that unicorn, and then Sunday, September 27, today I'm just gonna click the check mark, and yan, today is my first day of period. And then it shows you now when will be your next period and when will it likely fall. So as you can see in the folder tabs right here, we have calendar, log, chart, settings, and then add note. So you can just click calendar and you'll see when the next period will fall. So yun nga, ang prediction will be October 22. Okay, and we have icons here. So we have yung flower and then yung egg. The egg icon says that the ovulation day, ayan, and there is a high chance of getting pregnant. What about yung flower? Yung flower naman, fertility window, medium chance of getting pregnant. So ayan, I'm not actually using this for this purpose, yung pagiging pregnant, because wala pa naman akong husband. But I'm actually tracking my period so that I can schedule things ahead of time before my period or before my PMS actually begins, because my dysmenorrhea is so terrible and it impedes my productivity as an employee. So I plan things ahead so that pagdating ng araw na yun, I don't have work to do, because since high school talaga umuuwi ako ng bahay from school just because sobrang sakit ng puson ko. And that lasted until college. Kahit college na ako, umuwi talaga ako pag masakit ang puson. And yun. So what else do you need to know? Another thing that's good here about this is when you click the calendar, you can add notes here, which is also connected to the add note feature here. Dito sa baba, yung folder tab na may hearts. So, ayan. So, there's the calendar. Then, you can see if you have notes, you can get back to your previous cycles. You can get back to your previous records. Kailan ka nagkaroon in the past few months. Yan. So, you can just head back. You can click log to see yung summary of your periods. There, you can see there. So, my period length is 5 days and my cycle length, nabago na siya, 32 days. So, before, I only have 25 days in my cycle. Yun nga, like what I told you, because of stressful events going on in my life when it comes to work and other life events, nagbabago yung cycle length. So, now, 32 days na yung average natin na cycle length. And that average can change depending on when the period begins. Ayan. So this app automatically monitors it for you. So if you click yung blood droplet na nandun, you can add your bleeding days manually. Okay, so you can add that, yun, or add or subtract a day. And because nga I already have that self-awareness on my period length, dahil nga I was using strawberry pal way back then, alam ko na 5 days lang ako. So, I set it manually yung 5 days. Ayan, bleeding days natin, 5 days. So, we can just head back to the home page and now we can see chart. Ayan, so, you can see yung month and then yung week and then you can analyze the statistics. I rarely use this. You can see kung kailan ka fertile. Yan. Now, you can also tweak the settings. Ayan. Period length and cycle length. Ayan, this is set manually yung 25 days. Ayan. You can set also when, ito hindi ko kasi ito ginagamit, tong ovulation and yung fertile kasi nga wala pa naman akong husband. So, tsaka na yan. And then yung pregnancy. So, ayan. You can just tap here if you're pregnant. Ayan. Tsaka na ako mag-vlog niyan pag may husband na ako, tsaka pag pregnant na ako. Ayan. So, may reminders din dito on period and ovulation and medicine. Ayan. So, you can set period reminders or period input reminders. Ako, I use this because at times when I'm so busy and when I'm preoccupied with work, minsan I forget to input my period. Ayan. So, 2 days before mag-start yung period, may reminder na kagad siya dito sa taas sa notifications bar. Yan, you can also add medicine if you're taking contraceptives and other medicine. You can also turn on yung fertility reminder and ovulation reminder and yung to drink water. Siguro on natin yung drink water. Yan. So, i-default ko na muna siya. I'll just tweak that some other time. So, check natin yung drink water. So, ayan. Back na tayo. You can also choose your theme. Ito yung sinasabi ko kanina. You can choose whether you want a unicorn. Before, nung siguro bandang 2014 o 2015, ang available pa lang na pets, itong zebra, itong dog, tsaka to, itong black cat na yan. And then, all the others, bago lang yan. So, ayan. You can choose your pet, which one you like. Ako gusto ko yung unicorn. There. And there's new. Pag kinlik mo yung new, kailangan you're gonna do something, parang you have to watch a video muna like this one. And in exchange for watching the video, a pet will be unlocked. So, ayan. Try natin to finish this video on Legacy of Heroes. And then, let's see if a character or a pet will be unlocked. Ayan. So, close na natin siya. Ayan. Congratulations. We have a bear. So, a Christmas bear. So, I'll be unlocking the other ones later on. Ayan. So, we also have the theme. Ayan. So, ito, you have to purchase this one. And ito yung free, yung blue. So, ako, I choose the default one kasi it's colorful and it's cute. So, okay na tayo dyan. Back na tayo. You can also see yung calendar. Ayan. So, you can show or hide yung option for the intercourse, condom, chance of getting pregnant. Ayan. So, ito yung mga default. So, hindi ko pa naman siya natutweak. So, off ko na muna kasi hindi ko naman yan gagamitin. Ayan. So, let's go back. You can also type in their symptoms and mood. So, punta tayo sa symptoms. You can add symptoms so that you can monitor which ones are you experiencing during your menstrual cycle. So, ayan, we have headache, migraines, dizziness, acne, hectic fever, neck aches, shoulder aches, tender breasts, breast sensitivity, back aches, low back pain, body ache, muscle pain, and more. A lot of symptoms plus yung PMS we have there. Ayan. And then, I'll discuss the other ones later. Ayan, yung moods natin, trained, assertive, bashful, and so. Yeah, there are a lot of moods that you can choose from because all of this naman, we deal with these kinds of emotions as we come close to that date when your period is going to come. So, ayan. You can just select if you're experiencing those moods. Settings tayo ha. Wala pa tayo sa add note. So, ayan. You can click back up and restore so that you can have your record of your file. You can sign in and sync your data via your Google account. Ayan. And backup reminder, import from others, or transfer data to a new device if you're going to have a new phone. Password, ayan, add another user if there are 2 people using the same app in one device. Ayan, language options, wala pang Tagalog. Check na natin kung may Tagalog. Wala pa siya. So, ayan. Metric and imperial units. You can change that also based on your liking. Show or hide options. Export document to doctor. Ako, I haven't tried this one. So, ayan. Na-i-export yung data to a TXT file and a .pc file. So, I'm not familiar with that .pc file. So, cancel na natin yan. There's also a video tutorial that could help you request new feature. Ayan. And all you need to know. So, tapos na tayo sa settings. Now, it's time to add notes. So, example, wala pa tayo sa day of period natin. We're still experiencing PMS. So, we can just add a note here. Ayan. So, period starts today. You can describe your flow, whether it's just light or kung heavy ba siya. Okay. Kung heavy siya. Hindi naman masyado. So, light pa lang because the period is just starting. You can check now if the period ends today. Yan. You can add a note here. Yan. Type random characters. Yan. Add your medicine. Then, symptom. So, now you can choose a symptom that you're experiencing and then you can rate it or how intense that symptom is for you. So, ayan. I don't have headache naman and migraines. Dizziness konti. Ayan. Acne. I have some. Ayan. So, we have symptoms for the head, for the body. Ayan. So, there are a lot of symptoms that women actually feel if they're on their periods. Weight gain, definitely. Sa cervix naman, pelvic pain, ayan. Flow, spotting, irritation. Yung fluid natin is dry, sticky, creamy, watery. So, wala na muna tong fluid because this actually come before the big day or before the strawberry days. Ayan. So, sa abdomen, whether you're bloating, ayan, constipated, diarrhea, nausea, abdominal cramps, dyspepsia, gas. Ayan, I have it. Hunger, cravings, ovulation pain. Mental health naman or mental symptoms, you have anxiety, insomnia, stress, moodiness, tension, irritability, unable to concentrate, fatigue, and confusion. Fatigue. Yeah, so you can just check that, and the symptoms are already added as part of your notes. So, save that. When we check the calendar, andun na siya. Andun na lahat ng symptoms that we added. So, let's head back and then add note again. We can now type the mood. So, we can now add the moods that we are experiencing. You can also add a mood even if you're not yet on your period. So, right now I'm adding tormented because it's really painful right now and stressed. Yun. So you can just add that, and if you just get back to your note, it's included in that note for the day. See that? Ayun yung dalawang modes that we added. You can also add your weight, but I'm not using this too often, but it may be useful for you if you're monitoring your weight. And temperature as well. And you can now set how much water you've drank for today. So the target is 7 glasses of water. Each glass should have 300 ml of water in it. So I've drank 3 already, and yeah, not even half of the target yet, but yeah, you can make it up to 12 o'clock. All set, and you can now add the note. So ayan, and I hope that I was able to help you monitor your menstrual period. And to those who haven't yet considered doing so, maybe you can start right now so you can reap the benefits of having your period and your menstrual cycle monitored. And that's all possible with the help of technology, right, in our smartphones, and with the help of the app called My Calendar or Period Tracker. So ayan siya, My Calendar. So let's give due credits naman to the developer of this app. Let's search for the app ulit and maybe have some details. Ayan, so it's developed by Simple Design Limited. So ito siya. There are other apps developed by Simple Design. So mostly about health siya, and ayan, so meron palang Period Calendar Pro. I haven't tried this one, so it costs 230 pesos. Baby tracker, ayan, so to those who are having babies, shout out sa friend ko Danica, maybe you want to try this out. Ayan, brain training, games for adults, pull up, solitaire, ayan, may games din siya. 7-minute workout, ab sit up, may math din sila, photo collage, and workout, fat burnout. Ayan, so siguro tsaka na pag may time na ako mag-workout. Ayan, lose weight at home, ayan, buttocks workout. Workout, and they also have the free QR scanner. So if you want to try out their apps, you can do so, and I'm gonna rate this app 5 stars. But ba hindi ko pa siya nire-rate over these years? I've been using this app for ilang years na ba? Ba't ba hindi ko to na-rate? Matagal na. I've actually been using this for too long. Siguro 2014. Yeah, 2014 was when I first got my Android phone. 2014, ayan. So, post natin siya. Maybe I'll leave a review later on. So, ayan. And I hope that I helped you with a simple tutorial on how to monitor your period. And with that, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's Hazel Angeline Tesoro. So, for more tech tutorials, you may also follow me on my Facebook page, Teacher Hazetee.